Day 2 of the murder trial of Keandre Devin McGuire lasted almost 7 hours today.
Prosecutors brought several witnesses to the stand to testify. McGuire is facing capital murder in the shooting death of Deontay Moore in 2021.
News 19's Emily Mosner has been covering the trial all day. Emily, what happened in court today?
Well, day 2 was packed with testimony. Now, we heard several people testify, including Deontay Moore's brother, 2 investigators, a medical examiner, and a forensic scientist. Now, Moore's brother testified, saying that he heard several people, or a bunch of people, were hanging out at an apartment when 2 cars arrived outside. He said that himself, Moore, and some friends went outside to check it out. He said that eventually several fights broke out, and then shots were fired from a vehicle. The prosecution then called in an expert witness to testify from the Alabama Department of Forensic Sciences. Now, the expert witness, Damian Cooper, said he received the bullet that was uncovered during the autopsy of Moore. He determined that it was a Class 40 Smith & Wesson 10mm bullet. Now, Cooper testified that he was able to run that information about the bullet through a database. That database put together a list of types of guns that it could have been fired from. However, since Cooper was not provided any guns as evidence, he cannot specifically say what gun the bullet was fired from. Now, the medical examiner testified that the cause of death was a gunshot wound to the chest. She said that the bullet entered Moore's body near the armpit and became lodged in his spinal cord. After that, a crime scene investigator was called to testify. He showed various crime scene photos showing where shell casings and other pieces of evidence were found. The investigator also testified regarding a search warrant he performed at the defendant Devin McGuire's home shortly after the shooting. The investigator showed several photos of dozens of rounds of ammunition, several guns, and a suicide note written by McGuire. The investigator then read that note to the court. However, it did not include any confession or admission of guilt. Now, prosecutors then brought in another Huntsville police investigator who testified until things wrapped up just before 5 o'clock this afternoon. Now, court will resume tomorrow here at the Madison County Courthouse. We'll bring you the latest on air and online. For now, live in Huntsville, Emily Mosner, News 19.